We've all heard a million times that you should never give your credit card number out over the phone to a stranger. But today's scams are far more advanced. If you don't know about the new methods that scammers are using, it's very easy to be tricked. It can happen to anyone. You don't have to be a gullible old person to fall for these. Many of the newer scams target young people who use Instagram too much. For example, you might get a message one day from a friend or family member. They'll send a link with an attention-grabbing note like, "Look what this person's saying about you," or "I can't believe she actually posted this." You trust your friends, so you click the link without thinking. And it brings you to another social media page which prompts you to log in to see the juicy gossip. You type the password and the site says it's wrong, so you try another password. In reality, the entire login page is fake. It's just capturing your password information to send back to the scammer. You'd have no idea until it was too late, because the login page looks exactly like the real one, except for the URL, which most people don't pay attention to. Often, it's just one letter away from the real URL, so you'd have to look close to even see it. What really happened is that your friend's account was hacked, and now it's being commandeered to send these links to everyone on their friends list. And now that they have your passwords, they'll continue doing this with your profile. You'll be the one responsible for all your friends getting hacked just because you clicked one link. But you can avoid all of that if you learn to recognize the warning signs. You may also get sent to a fake login page like this through email. It appears to be coming from the legitimate social media site asking you to log in to verify your information. The only defense is to, before you log in somewhere, check and make sure that the URL is the real one. The URL may appear to be from the real site, but it actually leads you somewhere else. The only way you'd know is if you moused over the link and looked at the tiny text in the bottom of your screen. Check here before clicking any links sent to you. Here's another variation of this scam. Let's say you get a new message with a photo and name of your friend. They'll say they made a new account because they got locked out of their old one. Once they've gained your trust, they might send you a malicious link, or they might just ask you for money. They'll have a story about how they got stranded somewhere and need to borrow some cash real quick. Once they get the money, they disappear and never send it back. To defend against this kind of impersonation, you have to verify that the new contact is who they say they are. For example, if a new profile named after a relative messages you saying that they made a new Facebook account, call or text the phone number that you have for your relative to make sure it's really them messaging you. If you find that the profile is fake, you should report the profile and warn everyone before it's too late. Most scams rely on pretending to be someone they aren't. That's why you need to verify the identity of anyone asking for money, asking you to click a link, or claiming to be a service that you use. This might include tech support, customer service, car warranty adjusters, even government or medical employees. Whenever a stranger claims to be one of these people online or over the phone, make sure to verify who they are before giving any information or money. Remember that all hackers need to impersonate you is your name and your photo. And if your account is public, they've already got those. The more information they have about you, the easier it is to scam you or anyone associated with you. Scammers will mention small details about your life in conversation to make the scam more believable. Any small shred of information can and will be used against you by scammers. And most social media sites share that information publicly unless you explicitly tell them not to. So if you don't lock down your privacy settings right away, you're putting all your friends and family in danger of getting scammed. Our social media privacy video will walk you through what steps to take. This video covers the basics, but if you want more information, scroll down to the link in the description below for a detailed handout. And remember, scams are just one piece of the puzzle. Avoiding scams won't protect you from viruses, stalking, and getting your password stolen. You're already here, so try watching a few more videos on our channel to address these threats.